Hey guys, Fly Girl, aka Lindsay, coming into you with my chicken salad recipe video. I know I look lovely. I'm gonna go work out with the Mahonies tonight. I will tell you that I've already started the recipe because I was making this video and then, oh, you know what? Sorry, I had something on the lens. And then I got a phone call and I don't know how to splice videos together. So, I have to start over, but some of it's already been done, so I apologize for that. So let me show you what you need and where I'm at in the recipe, and we'll go from there. We'll just move forward. So let me try to make this as not shaky as possible. So you're going to want to start with a thing of rotisserie chicken. This is actually the bones of 2 rotisserie chickens. I'm just showing you the packaging. You'll want to end up shredding it up like this. Don't mind the apples, but these are just, you know, shredded bites of rotisserie chicken. Yum! And you'll need 1 apple, of which is already cut up now. I use a Brave Burn or a Honeycrisp, but you guys can use whatever you want. You'll want some homemade mayonnaise or mayonnaise, but trust me when I tell you the homemade mayonnaise is better. I will link the recipe and the how-to on how to do that in the video below, in the, you know what I'm saying, the comments. You'll want about a cup of grapes. You'll want some cilantro. I won't use that much, probably half this or less. You can also use parsley. I actually prefer parsley, but I was using some cilantro for a recipe I have in the crock pot for tonight for dinner. And so that's why I chose cilantro. You can use either. If you don't have either on hand, use a little bit of both dried. Chia seeds, sunflower seeds. Normally I use raw, unroasted, and unsalted. But these are roasted and salted because the store did not have those today. And so I got some of those. Garlic powder, paprika, sea salt or whatever, and black pepper. That's really all the seasoning that I use. So let me tell you what I started with. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to shred the chicken into bite-sized pieces. It should make about 3 cups. Sorry for the shadow. Then you want to cut your apples about yay big. Again, bite-sized pieces. So what I do is that I cut it into fourths. I cut each fourth into half widthwise, which I did show you in the video I had done previously, but again, I got a phone call, so hopefully I won't get a phone call this time. And then you slice it lengthwise, and then you slice it again crosswise. And so it ends up being like small bite-sized pieces. And then you take about a cup of grapes, and you cut them into halves like this, or into pieces like this, whatever you want. I was just for fun cutting them lengthwise, but you can do it however you want. I'll probably use, this is probably, you know, if you're not sure how that'll settle, do about a cup. I use about a cup and a half, which will probably be all of these grapes and all of these grapes. I'm going to stop there, finish the grape aspect, and I'll be back. Okay, so then you want to take the cilantro. Again, probably a little bit more than this. I'll probably end up cutting a little bit more. And mince it with a knife and just sprinkle it on top. Yeah, I'll definitely use a little bit more. But first I will do this. And so just to show you kind of how much of these things I use, hold on, sorry. See, I'm not very good at this. I should have opened these jars ahead of time. Apologize for that. Okay, so here's the chia seed. Sorry for the shadow. Going in, ooh, there you go. Quite a bit. I like a generous amount of chia seeds because it's super, super, super good for you. Put the lid back on. I like a generous amount of sunflower seeds too because, again, healthy fat, a little bit of protein, all that stuff. I'm going to try to get this out of the shadow a little bit. I think it's me. Okay, here we go. Yep, I use that much garlic powder. I like it garlicky. Paprika, generous amount. And then salt. I don't measure this. You just kind of want to do it to taste. I start small and go from there. And then pepper. Again, just a sprinkle. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the mayonnaise in. I'll show you how much that ends up being. Again, you're going to want to do it to consistency. I don't know if I have enough mayonnaise, but we'll have to see. I'm going to put a little bit more cilantro in, and then I will be right back. Okay, I got out of the shadow. I have terrible harsh lighting in the kitchen. So you can see I've put mayonnaise in here. This is homemade mayonnaise. It's probably a little under a cup. I definitely think I'll have enough for the salad. I'm gonna mix it up and see. I'm gonna do that because I only have one hand, so I can't hold on to the bowl. You can see I've got eggs sitting out for room temperature for the next batch of mayonnaise. Anyway, I will say this. I made chicken salad over at Tessa's house this week, or last week, with regular mayonnaise, and I am telling you, if you make your own mayonnaise, it makes a huge difference in this salad. It's much, much better. Okay, I'm going to mix this up and I'll show you how it looks. Alright, and that's it. I actually did not have enough mayonnaise. I like mine a little bit wetter. But, you know, you can do it to taste, pretty much. So, this is a really good batch. It needs a touch more salt. But, yeah. So that's how we make chicken salad, at least my famous chicken salad. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will link the mayonnaise recipe below for you. I'm going to have to make another batch tonight probably, or in the morning, and I'll add, I like to make the mayonnaise and let it sit and really coagulate a little bit in the fridge for a few hours, and then in the morning I'll probably add a little bit more to the chicken salad and mix it up really good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you make this recipe with the homemade mayonnaise, please let me know how you like it, okay? Bye!